The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
By the Gulf War, in the early 1990s, Rav Solomon, so sein gesund, went to Eretz Yisrael, and he went from England, and he went to ask Rav Shach, the Rosh Hashiva Rav Shach, of what he should tell the people in England. They're asking him for advice, what he should do. So he came to ask Rav Shach what to do. And he spoke to him, and when he finished, he got up to leave. Rav Shach said, "No, sit here a little." And Rav said, obviously Rav Shach wanted me to see how he deals with people. And people kept on coming in one after the other. And everyone was very nervous about the situation that Iraq threatened to send Scud missiles to Eretz Yisrael. And at the end of every conversation, when the people would say to Rav Shach, "So what should we do?" Rav Shach would always say, "Accept upon yourself a Kabbalah." And they would say, "What Kabbalah?" And he would always suggest to them a small Kabbalah. And he suggested that they daven from a bencher, looking inside a bencher. And after Rav Solomon saw the Rav Shach say this to 1, 2, 10, 15, 20 people, he turned to Rav Shach and he said, "Why is it so important to bench inside?" And Rav Shach explained to him the importance of benching inside. And then he told him, "I also accepted upon myself to bench inside from a bencher." So Rav Solomon realized the importance of benching inside from a bencher. And Rav Shach said, "But I was only makabel to do this when I'm inside my house. Inside my house I was makabel to bench from a bencher." So Rav Shach said, "Oh, that's also Kabbalah, very nice," he thought to himself. And Rav Shach said, No, I was makabel upon myself to always bench from a bencher inside my house, but only on Shabbos." Oh, maybe even less, but it's still a Kabbalah. The Rav Shach said one second, a little more. I was makabel upon myself to always bench from a bencher, inside my house, only inside my house, only on Shabbos, but only the first bracha. Wow. To only bench with a bencher, only the first bracha, only on Shabbos, only inside your house. And Rav Shach said, yeah, and only for 1 year. Rav realized that a person should only accept upon himself a small Kabbalah, something that he can keep. And we have that lesson from the Alter from Kelm, that if we accept upon ourselves a small Kabbalah, we'll be able to keep it, and then even now, Hashem will already judge us as if we already kept that Kabbalah for many years, and He will judge us and consider us as if we are the new and improved version of ourselves.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org